Norris, and I've used the Total Gym for over 35 years. It's convenient, great for the entire family, and fun, fast, and effective. I can get a total body workout in only 15 to 20 minutes a day. But most importantly, it works. Today, I'd like to introduce you to our newest Total Gym, created just for QVC. Along with a new look, we've included everything you need to get into the best shape of your life. Join me and the millions of customers around the world who use and trust Total Gym.
How do you feel about your fitness level right now? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. Is it a 10? Is it a 4? Is it a 3? How would you like to, as Chuck Norris said, get in the best shape of your life on your own schedule, on your own time, without anybody else watching, in the comfort of your own home? What you're looking at right now is the reason why this has been the longest running infomercial fitness product in America, why more than 4 million units of the Total Gym have sold, and while it still remains among the best, but for the first time ever, we've got it on 6 easy payments of $49.97. 500 have been ordered this weekend, and I'm sure part of the reason why is because this is the last month that the Total Gym Platinum Plus will be available at its feature price. Phone lines are wide open for the whole hour, and that number is 1-800-395-1601. If you are one of the many thousands who have tried out the Total Gym, maybe found a favorite in all of the exercises here, maybe a favorite attachment, maybe Rosalie has become your inspiration. Her name is Rosalie Brown. So good to see you, dear.
So great to be here.
So you've been a fitness expert for like 29 years, right? Right. And I know that you're certified in so many different levels of fitness and different ways to get fit. But it's amazing how you've told me so many of your clients come back to the Total Gym. And that's why I think it's so important. This is one of the longest running fitness products, and all the fads and all the crazes that come and go, people come back to this.
Exactly.
And that's amazing.
As a trainer, it's really the #1 piece of exercise equipment that I use with my clients. And the reason is no matter where you are on your fitness journey, we can get you fit, and you're going to feel great and successful. Because let's face it, if you don't like what you're doing and you're not seeing results, you're not going to do it.
Right.
And Total Gym, for instance, the crunch attachment.
This is my favorite.
This is my favorite. I know, it's all about the abs, right?
Yeah.
And again, and as we get older, it's tougher to get them fitter. Here, I'm not even pulling on my neck and my shoulder. And I want you to notice, no death grip with my hand.
Yep.
So, you know, because we've been in the industry for so long, and because it's in physical rehabilitation, that when we put accessories on the Total Gym, it really
becomes a total gym.
Right, it puts your body in the best position ever.
Go figure. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to prance over to here real quick.
All right.
And show everybody what you're going to get. Because you really are getting, no pun intended, it's a Total Gym in one unit that folds down to about the size of your ironing board. So all of your excuses are now gone about space, about cost, and about time. Here is the Total Gym Platinum Plus, which we have available for you on 6 easy payments. And that easy pay is less than the cost of most monthly gym memberships. $49.97. With it, though, you are getting the following attachments. My favorite, the crunch attachment, which itself runs $150. But you're also getting push-up bars, a squat stand, leg pulleys, and hands that are going to hold you throughout your fitness journey. And by that I mean not one instructional DVD, but a library of workout DVDs that total 260 plus minutes of instruction and guidance for everything from the beginner to the intermediate to the advanced. We give you a nutrition guide, because remember, it's not just about how you're working out, it's about how you're eating. And a flip guide, which you're going to see installed right on the unit, so you can flip through all the workouts or take it with you to your trainer, your chiropractor, your doctor, and ask them which workout is the best for you. But the thing is, you've got all of them in one unit at one price. Check this out. The Total Gym Platinum Plus itself, $249 and change. But look at these are the ones that people come back to typically and add on to the Total Gym. You get them all in one go. That includes the squat stand, that's the one that Rosalie's using right now, the ab crunch accessory, which you just saw, 4 DVDs, including several from Todd Durkin, fitness specialist, thank you. MSRP is $599 and change. $300 less is our feature price. And then, in celebration of this last month, at its feature price, we dice that up 6 different ways to make your easy pay $49.97. If that was the price for just like one unit that did one really cool workout, really get my biceps going, get my abs going, that's great. This is for the whole body.
Exactly, and it does cardio, it does strength, it does stretching. And what my clients love about the cardio is so many of them hate doing cardio. You know, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes of cardio. On the Total Gym, I have my clients, and what you'll see on the DVD as well is that, you're going to become my client as soon as you get this. We do 30 to 60 seconds of aerobic jogging. And because the Total Gym is like a treadmill in the sense that the higher you raise the bench, the more weight you're working with. So when we say there's 60 exercises, there's actually 60 different exercises times
at each
8.
level.
And again, this is how you add weight. You simply pull the safety pin, pull the pin out. Oh, by the way, I've just added some more weight. Oh, by the way. And if it's too hard, you go down. Because the great thing, Jennifer, about strength training and fitness is that once you learn an exercise, you don't have to relearn it. I've been a trainer close to 30 years. The bicep curl is done the same way. Squats are still done the same way.
So glad that you pointed that out.
But when you get on here, actually, let's do a squat. You want to slide down?
Let's do it. All right.
Squats are probably one of the most challenging exercises to treat people because you've got those weights, you've got those plates. So I want you to slide right down on the bench and be cautious with that beautiful
I know my hair.
And again, you're in perfect squat position. Now come up onto your tippy toes. I'm gonna have you what I like to do is a tippy toe squat. And that fires up the quadriceps even more. And then if you wanna go into that little jogging action, again, you've got that, exactly, cardiovascular training in between. So your body is kept in perfect position, a little bit of plyometrics there. But notice how your back is fully supported. Because again, with the Total Gym, it's like bringing a traditional gym into your home. You've got a weighted bench, you've got your squat stand, you've got your press-up bars, you've got your ab attachment, bicep, tricep, shoulders. You know, it's a jungle gym for all of us.
And then what's this right here?
And I'm just gonna release this, and I'll place your chest right at the bottom, lying down, bend your knees, and then just gently press away.
Oh, I feel that in the shoulders.
And again, why I adore this as a trainer is because I'm gonna motivate you rather than correct you. Because the Total Gym, because of its background in physical therapy, this is the absolute best angle to work your shoulders. And again, in the summertime, we're showing those gorgeous arms off. And because they're small muscles, Jennifer, you see fast results.
This is good.
And isn't that amazing? And you can work to fatigue, Jennifer. Keep going, because you're not out of position. So I'm not worried about you straining your back or your chest or your shoulder.
Or when you're doing push-ups and then you start to cheat by raising your back up. You know, I know all the cheats.
Exactly, we do, but we want to get results.
That's great.
Isn't it amazing? Again, perfect position
and you move
every
from
time.
one to the next in literally just seconds. So if you're thinking, a couple of things. I avoid going to the gym because I don't like everybody watching what I'm doing, or am I wearing the right outfit, or how do I look that day? And moving from machine to machine. Those machines kind of intimidate me. I don't know how they work. How do I change from one weight to the next? Which one's right for me? You're doing this in the comfort of your own home. Rosalie's going to show you how many we can pack into a minute in a little bit. And you're moving from one exercise to the next. I got a good heart rate going right now. Just
and that's the secret behind Total Gym, is because, and I'm just going to remove my crunch. Actually, let me show the crunch attachment, then I'll remove it. But what you're going to love is that your heart rate does stay higher.
True,
Now, again, with the crunch attachment, why you'll love this is you're not pulling on your neck and shoulder area. Why you'll love it is as I slowly glide up, it's the lower part of the abdominals that get attacked first. And Jennifer, let's face it, it's that lower body pooch that needs the attention. You know, when many of us do that basic crunch, sure, you feel it in your upper abs, but really, isn't it about the lower abs? And that just attacks it. And again, when you feel like you're actually getting results, it motivates you to come back and use it.
And then once this gets easier, because it will, the more you do it, you move up to the next level. So it grows with you. And now we've got testimonials from people who have tried this out themselves. We're going to see some great before and afters too of the transformation that can happen in your own body when you're using the Total Gym. We're going to start, though, Rosalie, if you don't mind, with really my favorite testimonial right out of the gate. His name is Jimmy. When I saw this the first time, no lie, tears brought to my eye. Check this out.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Brown, and I've been working on Total Gym for 2 years now, and these pictures were made before I started working out at the Total Gym. And this one was made after I had been working with Total Gym for 1 year. This is a typical workout that I'm doing. Do some pullovers. Working out on the Total Gym is more like having fun than it is working. I'm going to switch over to the chest fly. I like it because it's compact and easy to use, and it makes me feel better about myself. My name's Jimmy Brown, and I'm 72 years old. I use the Total Gym because it works.
I'm 72 years old, and I've been using the Total Gym because it works. And I heard him also say, it makes me feel good about myself. And we could spend the whole hour talking about how you're gonna get ripped abs, you're gonna look great in a swimsuit, and you'd be the envy of all your friends. That's not what this is about. What this is about is bettering your fitness level, bettering your health, making you feel better about yourself, and doing it in a way that is not intimidating, that is affordable, that is easy, and that is also going to address those of you who think you're too far gone, and those of you who look like Kim, and Long, and Rosalie, and already look great. It's for every fitness level. That's why the Total Gym has not been a phase or a craze. It's been a lifestyle, and that's why it's been around for decades.
Exactly. Now there we have Long, and I want our viewers to know that Long is a big 6-foot guy. He weighs over 200 pounds. And he can get an amazing workout.
So what's the weight limit on this? That brings up a good
250
point.
pounds.
250
Or sorry,
pounds.
275.
Okay.
So again, it does hold a substantial amount of weight. And Long, I really want you to get into those plyometric jumps for us, because this really is a great testament to how, and again, I'm just gonna shoot out an exercise, and within seconds,
Here we go,
you know, he's on to it. But plyometrics are an amazing exercise. So if you have that young athlete at home,
jump
you have
training.
that weekend warrior, amazing cardio, amazing strength, amazing core work, and again, over 200 pounds pounding right now on our squat stand, and that machine is not moving.
Because your own body weight is the best resistance, right? And now Long's actually doing the exact same move that I was doing earlier, and he's 6 foot, he's 200 pounds. The difference is in the level that he raised the machine and the weight that he's lifting by using his own weight. So that's why this isn't just something for you, it's something for the whole family. You use it, your husband uses it, your teenage daughter and son uses it.
And then no matter what flavor of fitness, maybe that plyometric jumping isn't for you, maybe more Pilates type exercises.
Stretching.
You gotta show my favorite, Kim, the double leg press. If you wanna lift up that buttock, this is your move. It just fires up the hamstrings.
Okay, I'm taking a mental note of this, because this is the one that I really need to work on, right?
And you're getting this accessory with your Total Gym. So again, if you prefer the leg scissors, the frog, more core activation, more lower body activation, you're getting it. So can you imagine?
Her abs engaging too when she's doing that. Wow.
A total body workout.
Total body.
So we've got, you know, the heavy plyometrics. We've got the more gentle type of Pilates workouts. And then we have a full cabling system, which allows you to do your bicep work, your back work, and how about your own outer hip and thigh machine?
I mean, do you know how many workout DVDs it takes to tackle all of the, and how many units of fitness equipment in the gym it takes to attack all of these different areas of concern you're doing in one? And maybe you're just starting with 10 minutes, right? And 3 different workouts that are your favorites. You flip through the flip chart and you find a couple that really kind of speak to you. Oh, I really want to work on my arms, so I'll do this one. I want to work on my legs, I'll do this one. If you can tackle just a few minutes a day, then look, progress charts for you, training programs. If you can do just a few minutes a day, and then up that to 20 minutes, and then up it to 30 minutes, and then up it to 40 minutes, whatever works for you, every few minutes is better than what you were doing already. And like Rosalie and I have talked about before, for those of you who think, this is too much for me, I'm too far gone, I weigh too much, I don't know where to begin, you begin at the level that's ready for you, and the gym grows with you.
Exactly, and you're gonna see on the DVD, as a trainer, I have 3 workouts on my DVD. One is about the abs, one's about the lower body, and one's about total body. So what I'm gonna ask you to do on the DVD is put in your squat stand and put in your pull-up bars. So again, it takes you a second to set up your Total Gym, just slide the bars into place, and I'm gonna have you engage your body's biggest muscle groups. And Jennifer, that's your buttocks, the buttock, and your back. Now, I'm gonna show you an exercise that most women won't even attempt at the gym. Because it's, you know, I think my personal record is 4 repetitions.
Yeah, I told you it took me a year to do one, and I was doing a victory lap around the house when I did one pull-up.
So first of all, if you can only do too few of an exercise, you're not burning many calories.
Right.
We need to move your body. Jennifer, the minute you start to move your body is the minute the calorie burning begins. Now, the minute you start to activate your back, and it's a big, big muscle, the second largest on the body, you have now activated a muscle on your body that's going to help you take fat off your body. And Jennifer, if you're not even exposed to this exercise, how can you get the results?
How do you even get started? Right.
And here, again, gliding you into perfect position every single time.
This is awesome. This is what I want to do for you too, and really it's probably something that we should have seen early because I've seen them before and they're amazing. If you're looking at something like this and you're going, yeah, but I'm about weight loss. I need to lose 5, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds. Take a look at the before and afters from the Total Gym and a sensible diet. Check this out.
And again, with Jenny, it was amazing. She lost, 30 pounds, and many of us have that 10, 20, or 30 pounds in a 6-month period. You can do this. Hers were 30-minute workouts 3 to 4 times a week, no driving to the gym. And again, Jenny actually visited our QVC studios a few years ago. She's a mom of 3, and she's like, I just don't have time to get to the gym.
Right.
And she's like, I prefer not to lie in someone else's sweat. So, she got great results. And I also want you to notice, Jennifer, is that when you look at these people, it looks like they've stepped into a time machine.
Agreed. Yeah.
Isn't it? Or they look like their younger sister version. It's amazing. And again, you can get these results too. And why that is because the Total Gym's in your home.
30 minutes a day, 3 or 4 days. I mean, that's hardly a commitment. Take a look at this.
And Raymond, again, another 30 to 40 pounds that he's probably been hanging on for a while, putting back stress and strain. He does not look happy in his before picture.
Wow.
And you can see it's not like a stage before, someone's just taking his photo. And again, he decided to work out for about an hour a day, 4 days a week. And again, we do include the nutrition plan, and it does include carbohydrates. So if you like your carbs,
starvation.
no worries. So again, it's having that visual reminder.
At this.
I know, amazing, right? Another 40 to 50 pounds in a 6-month period.
I'm sorry, look at that. Working out 15 minutes a day. 3 to 4 days a week, following a sensible diet. It's not about magic tricks, and it's not about crazes and phases. It's about what works. And what does work? Moving and resistance and stretching and cardio on your own schedule, on your own time, with the Total Gym. But at the end of the month, the feature price is going to go away. You can only find this here at QVC and at the Total Gym website. I'm going to show you the value and the difference, which makes QVC so much better. Take a look at this. You're getting the Total Gym, we call it the Platinum Plus, which typically runs $250. But so many of you have picked up the Total Gym and the 4 DVDs and come back for the push-up bars, the squat stand, the ab crunch, which is $150, and the 3 DVDs that we decided to put it all in one package for you. Should be $600. But we kept it at less than $300. And we sliced it as many ways as we're allowed to here at QVC. We sliced it up 6 ways. The highest easy pay that we've got, you'll see it on your screen in a second, $49.97 gets this home. And even for all this, you've got 30 days to try it out, which means we've officially removed every single excuse that could possibly exist for getting a better workout, for getting healthier, for getting fit. You're getting all the DVDs, which are going to hold your hand, pop them into your computer or television, and work along with Rosalie or Todd Durkin. Tell us a little bit about Todd and the DVDs that we've got there, too.
Matter of fact, Todd right now is in Toronto. He does have a gym in in the California area, and he is known as one of the top trainers. Google him, Todd Durkin. He also works with professional sports athletes. A lot of football players have those special rings on because of Todd Durkin. So again, if you have that son or husband or father or even daughter that wants to work harder with a professional athlete, a professional trainer, and by the way, I have to let everyone know that our model Kim
what are we doing here?
loves Toddy. Because again, we go to conferences. He's at a conference right now in Toronto, and we pay as much as a Total Gym to listen to Todd. He is now in your home training you, so it's like you're getting Todd and all the accessories and the same accessories he uses with professional athletes.
Now, I see what Kim's doing here, but she's using the same attachment that you were just using for the pull-ups.
Hamstring curls.
Hamstring. Oh, so for those who don't know what the hamstring is, right, that's the bane of your existence right now. Right? That's the one where you're like, oh, I remember when it all used to be up here.
Right.
And now it's all down here.
Exactly.
And it's thanks to the hamstring.
Anti-gravity.
But really, let's be honest. Is this a workout that you would do in the gym? Most of us. And I go to the gym often, and this is not something that I would do because I run into people that I know, and people that I don't know. And there are some workouts where I just don't feel comfortable doing in front of other people. You saw Jimmy and his testimonial. It's in the little corner of his home. We're going to show you how to fold and unfold it because it comes fully assembled for you. And so you keep it in a corner of your home and you try those exercises. And of course, the first couple of times you're like, my feet go in here, and then I go, oh, okay, now I got it. And you're doing it without anybody else watching. And that's, to me, as big as getting the workout itself, is peace of mind and confidence.
Right. Well, the alternative to this exercise, Jennifer, is placing your feet on a therapy ball and rolling your body in. We all know that exercise because we've all played with balls and like, are you kidding me? I'm supposed to balance, and then I'm supposed to curl, and then I'm supposed to lift. Here I'm able to activate, feel comfortable, again, fully supported. And that's why as a personal trainer, it's my #1 piece of go-to exercise, because I want my clients not only to get the results, but to feel comfortable and confident with all their movements.
Well, because itself was born in physical therapy too. I know your clients, but physical therapists.
Yes.
You had a call with Albany earlier where she said, a woman said her husband had been using it in physical therapy. They decided to get one at home so he could do his works at home, and now she's on it too. It's become a family affair.
Right.
And so fitness can be infectious when people see you using it and see how easy it is. You're getting other members of the family involved. So how much does it cost for a gym membership for 2 people, or 3 people, or 4 people, even 1? Your Easy Pay here is $49.97, and once that 6th Easy Pay is taken care of, you've got it for years. And you've heard the testimonial about how Jimmy's been using it for years. You'll use it for years as well. Now, guys, do we have our, okay, good. So we're going to hear from Lynette. When we come back from hearing from Lynette, though, I'm going to challenge Rosalie and see how many workouts, exercises she can fit in 1 minute. We'll be right back.
I look at pictures of myself like this, and I didn't like what I saw. It made me sad. It made me think, you know, what happened and how did I get to this point? I bought the Total Gym, realizing I needed to get in shape and get fit and get my life back. I'm a busy mom with 3 children and limited time. With the Total Gym, I can take 10 to 15 minutes, and it's right here in my house. I can go down and get that workout in and get back to my life. I feel fabulous. I feel so strong and able to do things that I haven't ever been able to do. My name is Lynette, and I'm 41 years old.
I feel so strong. I'm able to do things that I couldn't do before. What is your motivation? Is it to look better in your jeans? Is it to look better in your bathing suit? Or is it because you're tired of being tired? Or you want to chase after those kids and grandkids? You want to look forward to the brand new day and moving easier? Then this is why we bring you the Total Gym, and have for years. More than 4 million units of the Total Gym have sold worldwide. And it has the longest running infomercial. You may have seen it on television, but we're bringing it here at QVC. On the highest Easy Pay that we offer, at the end of the month though, that feature price will go up. If you own the Total Gym, I want to hear from you. At 1-800-395-1601 and tell us your own story about the Total Gym. Rosalie Brown is here. She's a personal trainer and a fitness expert with nearly 30 years of experience. But we're going to consolidate all that experience, if you don't mind, into about 1 minute.
Sure.
So shall we? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Do we have the timer ready? 60 seconds is what Rosalie's going to get. And you're not necessarily doing this at home, right? But this just goes to show you how long would it take to move from one machine to the next, to the next, to the next, to do all of the workouts. And I'll keep a count for you.
All right.
Ready, and go.
All right, I'm on the bicep machine.
1.
Now I'm on the back machine.
2.
Now I'm on the outer hip and thigh machine.
3.
Now I'm doing some free weights with an upright row.
4.
Now I'm gonna go for a swim in the pool and do some breaststroke.
5.
Now I'm gonna hit my triceps and do a kickback.
6.
Right into a lat pull down, really attacking the back muscles.
7.
I'm going to go into Christy Brinkley's favorite cardio, the surfer girl.
8. Love it.
Yeah, so good. I'm gonna sit sideways, and if you
this is
want
my
flatter
favorite.
abs,
Yep.
oh yeah.
9.
Major oblique twisting. I'm gonna rotate again. If you hate push-ups, you're gonna love them
God,
on
I
the
hate
Total
push-ups.
Gym.
10.
Exactly. Into a shoulder press exercise.
11.
And as we get older, we need to firm up the chest area. This is my new favorite.
12.
Upper chest. Oh, how about some more abdominals?
13.
How about a full sit-up?
14.
Right, and again, if I remove my cables, I can now get some aerobic training without having to wait in line at the treadmill and get my heart rate up.
15 in 1 minute. I think that beat earlier this morning.
Yes.
P.S. And by the way, 14 out of the 15 that you just saw were done with one attachment, and that was the pulleys. Here was number 15, and we didn't even get to the ab crunch,
Right.
the wing attachment. And so Those are just a few, obviously, of what are dozens and dozens of workouts, which then become even more dozens of workouts the higher you increase your resistance. And so that's why if you're at that 250, 260 pounds and you go, I don't know where to start, I haven't worked out in 20 years, you start down here. And then you move up here and you move up here. And every time you move up, you feel better, you look better, and you did it so affordably on an easy pay of less than $50. More than 600 have been ordered just this weekend, but keep in mind at the end of the month, the feature price goes up and away. It should be $600. But with everything that you're getting, all the attachments, the DVDs, the nutrition guide, and the unit itself, we've rolled that back $300 to $299 and sliced it 6 ways. It's F09984, and that feature price goes away at the end of the month. If you missed any of our presentation, we will be back with more from Rosalie, and we'll really take it from the top so you can